Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a Halloween tutorial. Halloween is just a few weeks away, so I decided to create this highlighted skull. It's not your typical skull. I was inspired by the beautiful Juliana Marie. I will link her YouTube channel down in the description below. But before we get started, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below and also follow me on Instagram at love.your.glamour. So if you would like to see how I created this beautiful skull, then just keep on watching. Now, of course, before applying any makeup, we have to prime our face, and today I'm using the LA Girl Pro Primer. Next, I'm applying foundation, and today I'm using a foundation that's at least a shade or 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. I want to keep my face looking as pale as possible instead of going in and using a white face paint. After setting my face with some powder, I'm starting off with my eyes. Today I'm using the Take Me to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm taking the lightest purple shade in the palette and start blending that out in my crease. I'm starting from the inner corner to the outer portion of my crease, as well as taking it up towards the brow and also blending that out on my bottom lash line. Next, I'm taking a purple shade that's a little darker than the first purple shade I used to start darkening up the crease as well as my bottom lash line. Now I'm just repeating the same step. I'm taking the darkest purple shade that I can find in my palettes and start building it up. Next, I'm taking a black eyeshadow and blending that out on my bottom lash line as well as on my lid, blending it up towards the purple shade on my crease to start creating that hollow effect. When doing this step, I know it's gonna look messy. You just have to be patient and blend everything out. Once you start drawing in the teeth, it'll all come together. Next, using black eyeshadow, I'm drawing out the hollows of my cheeks. Later on, we will trace it over with a black eyeliner. Next, I'm going in with some blush as if I was contouring just to start carving out my cheeks. Next, I'm going in with some more foundation to mute out the color of my lips, and then I'm going in with some black eyeshadow to start drawing in the teeth, and then later on we will trace over it with some black eyeliner. Next, using the same colors I use on my lids, I'm starting to carve out my cheeks. And I am blending that up towards my temples and into my hairline. I'm also taking the eyeshadow and blending it out towards my jaw to carve out my jawline. Next, I'm taking the eyeshadow down my neck and start carving out my collarbone. Now I'm just repeating the same steps I did on my lid, starting off with the lightest purple shade, transitioning to the darkest purple shade, and start building it up. I'm also blending the shadows on my lips while we'll be drawing the teeth. I'm not being neat with it. Next, I'll be taking the purple shade and start drawing out the hollow of the nose. And then I will be filling it out with some black eyeshadow. And then, like I said later on, we will fill it in with some black eyeliner. Using a black eyeliner by LA Colors, I'm starting to carve out the hollows of my cheeks. When you do this part, you want to make sure you have a picture of a skull. That way you can see how the hollows of the cheeks really are. I did mine's a little too wide, but it all worked out at the end. Next, I'm using some black eyeliner to go over the parts where I drew out with some black eyeshadow. To draw in some teeth, I'm just using the lightest concealer shade that I have, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the number 20. Don't worry if you go over the black lines you drew for the teeth, because we will go back in with the eyeliner just to fix it up. To make the teeth look more realistic, you would want to lightly draw in some teeth on the hollow parts of your cheeks. Now for the fun part, the highlight. Today I'm using the first Carly Bybel palette, and I'm using the lightest highlight shade and applying that on the highest points of my face, as well as blending that out through my jawline and applying that on the negative space of my collarbone. That will complete today's look. I really hope you all enjoyed watching today's tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Also follow me on Instagram at love.your.glamour. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.